my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. When we last left off on Link's Awakening here, we beat the Angler's Tunnel.
Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. Wow.
Yeah. I actually had to look up what that was before you came over here. I'm like,
It's
that thing
It's
that you
First
talked
Impression Part 2 from Carnival 9. It's one of the 2 good Emerson, Lake, and Palmer albums.
That's Mambo, Child of the Sunfish. Have we got an ocarina? Why, yes, we do.
This is actually the elusive Mambo number 1. As everyone knows, Mambo number 5 was performed by Lou Bega. Mambos 2 through 4 are still at large and unknown.
And Mambo number 6, we don't talk about Mambo number 6.
We don't.
He can teach it. He can teach us the song.
A little bit of Koholint in your life. Oh, be angry. Oh my god. Mambo's Mambo. As you can see, I have fizzy lime water. I didn't have it last week. We went to Lidl, actually. And,
last week you weren't here.
That's right. 2 weeks ago. Last time you saw us. Went to Lidl, bought groceries, bought more 55-cent bottles of fizzy lime water.
And we have learned Mambo number 1. And we can play it when we get out of the water.
It really took until the 5th iteration for it to become a big radio hit.
When you play my Mambo, you can warp to a warp point around the island. Try this tune in dungeons, too. And since today's a special day, I'll let you warp to Mambo's Pond, too. Cha-cha-cha. So that's changed quite a bit.
It's the anniversary of Mambo losing his virginity.
So, what it used to be was you played the song and it just took you to Mambo's Pond. And that's all it was. Now, Mambo's Pond is just another warp point.
Okay.
And playing the song will bring us into the warp point network.
Nice.
So we can use...
So it's a fast travel system.
It is part of the fast travel system now. Yeah.
Look, we know 2 songs. One's about a girl and one's about a fish.
This is the story of a girl. And
this is the story of a fish.
And the last one's going to be the story of a frog, so...
There you go. That's Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. Oh, and we got a piece of heart.
It's nice that you can actually see them, and I don't have to go blindly diving around and try and find it now.
Yeah, they made that easier.
That because the water looks so good in this game. Where's the me versus water guy when you need him?
Exactly.
Alright, so before we head straight... Because we can go straight to level 5 at this point, but...
Yes, we've opened up the angler cave. The screaming...
Well, that's level 4. That's level 4. We already did that.
We beat that.
Well, actually, no. We do have one more thing that we have to do before we can start going to level 5. Before we do that, we get the piece of heart in the mode. Pieces of heart are very important here on the hero run, the hero mode run, because we take more damage. Well, we can't heal ourselves. That's the
big thing. Because of the blue mail, we really don't take more. Oh, hello. We don't take more damage anymore because our damage taken is halved. The big thing is nothing drops hearts, so we can't heal. Right. We have no Estus.
Unless you count the fairy bottles.
And wow, I remember the ghost in the Game Boy version being like it would sort of warp in out of nowhere and make a scary noise, and kind of off-putting and upsetting. That looks like you're being followed around by a Pepto-Bismol commercial.
Heartburn, nausea, and indigestion.
Oh, what a relief it is!
That's Alka-Seltzer.
That's close enough.
It's the same thing.
It's the same damn
Potato. Oh.
He wants you to take him to the house at the bay.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you to take him to the river and drop him in the water, which would be there. Be very easy.
We can get there super quick now.
Why is he like a ghost panda?
Maybe he's a ghost panda. You don't know. There's an animal village. He could have lived there.
An animal village. He looks sort of like he does have like a bearish head. Maybe he's Ghost Winnie the Pooh.
Banned by China.
Maybe he's the ghost of the president of China.
Oh no! I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the A button thinking that would make me jump, even though I have jump set to Y right now.
Here, enter my country.
And
How does his abandoned house still look better than my lived-in one?
I don't know. I'm fairly sure that nostalgia unchanged. I'm fairly sure that we already got the secret seashell that's in here.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it doesn't, in the Game Boy version, it doesn't show up until after we've done this whole ghost thing. But in this version, it's there straight up right off the bat.
I really like this orchestral version of the
Ghost song.
No, it's the village song. Dun, dun,
Well, it's an arrangement
dun,
for
dun, dun.
yeah, it's an arrangement for the House by the Bay.
I like it better than the actual village music. Like, they should play this.
Rise from your grave. And hey, we can just...
He was just
Get there
singing
real
the
quick,
lyrics to his favorite Sonata Arctica song. Nostalgia unchanged! Oh my goodness. That was... It's very dizzy.
Yep.
That's chaos.
Here's his grave.
Oh, yeah, it would be the conspicuous grave that's next to the desert full of mole people.
Those are supposed to be zombies, but...
They look like Hans Mole. I was seeing worms.
Thank you. A jar for you. Put something inside. Bye-bye.
Like your bodily fluids.
Well, he actually looks happy now.
Wait, don't do that. Don't make my mistake.
Oh. And he gives you a bottle now. So that's handy.
Actually, to counter this entire section of the game, there's going to be a section where Link gets injured and gets patched up by China while they drink name brand milk.
Name brand milk?
That's what happens in fucking Iron Man 3.
Ooh, it has been some time since our paths crossed, lad.
I thought you were beginning to be like, God, that owl hasn't shown up in a while. He's so fucking annoying.
You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter Catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Maybe it's because I keep annoying him too. Carry onward.
I should probably stop pecking him.
Right, did we get the seashell already?
I don't remember you digging around the dead people.
Oh, well, I must have gotten it. It's not there now.
Okay, well.
Alright. Now we can go to level 5, right away now, but I do kind of want to, poke around now that we have the flippers.
Uh-huh.
Because there are quite a few pieces of hardware and
Several
whatnot that we can
pick
get.
up now. Yeah, that makes sense. You're the one playing, and you're playing on, let's remind everybody, you're playing on hero difficulty, which is harder, and you have no healing.
Right.
Outside of
Fairies.
expensive... what did we decide that her potion was? I don't even remember.
Vicks Vapo
It's
Rub.
been a while.
Oh,
Something like-
pomade. Or
Pomade, yes.
Pomade.
Except for
Dapper
a bottle
Dan.
of pomade, we have
That's a new one right
no
there.
way of getting our health back. So
Do we have our Dapper Dan?
I'm not sure if we.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we
got
do.
it.
We got our fop. I mean, Dapper Dan. I don't want fop. Damn it, I'm a Dapper Dan man.
No, we don't have. If someone wants fop in this household, we politely, yet firmly ask them to
And
leave.
kill. What if they want their steaks well done, Dad?
All right, this one I think Bow Wow pointed this out to us before.
Oh yeah, he did. Or she. I'm never sure about the gender of the chain chomps.
I'm fairly sure Bow Wow is a he. He does not have a bow.
Well, just because they have a bow, that's extremely heteronormative, first of all.
Well, I didn't make the game. I'm just making observations.
Copeland Island does not need to conform to your patriarchal gender norms. Just because... What's the one with the bow's name?
Chow Chow.
Just because Chow Chow wears a bow does not mean... One of my son's favorite toys is my wife's teddy bear that she had when she was a kid. And he calls it Brother Bear, even though the bear has a big pink bow in its hair. Or it's on its head. So, whatever.
You know what? Chow Chow's a girl.
actually, chain chomps have a completely different concept of gender than we do. Because why would they need genders anyway? They're magically enchanted balls of metal that run around on chains and eat people.
That may be.
They didn't have, like, different gym classes for, like, the boy chain chomps and the girl chain chomps.
All I'm saying, Chow Chow's a girl.
I want a poster like you, with, like, the Hope and Change, like, Obama poster, but it's pointing with the same colors. It's like, Chow Chow is a girl.
Where's this,
I'm not gonna fight you on it.
Where's this,
I'm just saying, just because someone wears a bow.
No, I mean, you're absolutely right. But Chow Chow's a girl.
Okay.
Look, just because, people say, oh, just because they're wearing a bow doesn't mean that they're not. That doesn't mean that they're a girl. But what if they are? What if they're a girl and they enjoy wearing bows?
That's fair.
It's like
as long as we all agree that the owl has no gender, because the owl is not what it seems, and the owl is a man because the owl is a dick. I suppose.
So this is coming up with saying, hey, there's a secret
it said
seashell
it over
around
there.
here.
I said it over on the
Oops.
other side, though. Jump. Where'd it?
Yeah,
it's
over
coming
here.
up there. So maybe it's try that right there. That little piece of grass there. There you go.
There it is. Okay, it was under a bush.
Yeah.
Under a bush. How many secret seashells do we have now? We have. Oh, that's just a menu. 18.
Somebody on a post on a forum reminded me of this. Do you remember that terrible fucking show on Comedy Central, That's My Bush?
Yes, I do remember That's My
God.
Bush.
Remember how quickly that show got canceled after 9/11?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Holy shit, I remember watching that and thinking it was like the worst show I'd ever seen.
I thought it was funny at parts, but then again, I didn't know any better at the time.
That's got to be one of those like legendarily bad shows, because I think it only lasted like 5 or 6 episodes.
Something like this. I think it was like 6 episodes or something like that. And where are the creators of that show now? Oh, right, they made South Park.
Is that true?
Yes.
You're fucking kidding me.
No.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone made that show?
They made That's My Bush.
Oh my god. Talk about moving up in the world.
Well, South Park
like,
still predates that. They were flying high off of their South Park popularity. Like, let's make a new different thing.
That would be like finding out that like Joss Whedon had made The Secret Diary of Desmond Pfeiffer.
Joss Whedon made Alien Resurrection.
Okay, you're absolutely right. Joss Whedon has made a lot of garbage. He also made Titan AE, which
That was Don Bluth, wasn't it?
I think he was involved in Titan AE. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's collateral damage.
He's damaged goods, bro.
Oh, he absolutely is. Oh! The run animation is so cute.
Okay, what else do we need? Oh, I know where secret seashell is we can get with this. Oh, and we can also get a lot of things around Martha's Bay. Now I'm trying to think of like
What?
good things that Joss Whedon has done besides Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Firefly, and the Avengers.
The Avengers was not. I mean, the Avengers would have been better had someone else made it.
I like the Avengers.
Yes, but it's shot and directed like a fucking like TV pilot.
Well, he also did Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so
Well, yeah.
I kind of put that in the same kind of category. MCU stuff.
Joss Whedon is the reason why every Marvel movie, like, it feels like it has a designated, like quips per minute, like QPM ratio that they have to constantly hit.
Well, even the ones that, even those movies they didn't do kind of have that.
Because it's almost like, well, no, that's because his style, like, leached out into, like, the greater Marvel-verse.
Well, I mean, he also did, he was also like the backup plan to do the Justice League movie, and look how that turned out.
So it's almost like Firefly never really left us, because every fucking Marvel superhero talks like they're Malcolm Reynolds.
I need to watch Firefly again. I
You know,
guess.
I wonder. I honestly wonder how well it would hold up, like so far in the future.
I honestly don't care. I like a lot of those, like, even the bad ones. I like to watch a lot of those, like, just like
Well, it
90s
didn't really have
sci-fi.
time. It didn't really have time to go bad. Was the thing about Firefly.
Well, that's
like
true.
the thing that like allowed it, in my opinion, to gain a cult following was that it was literally canceled like right as it was like reaching the apex of its like
Popularity?
quality. I suppose.
Quality? Okay.
Because I mean, even when I was a brown coat, don't at me. There were definitely some like rough episodes towards the beginning of Firefly.
I still thought they were good. But then again, we've already been up here. I just noticed that we already talked to this owl statue because the eyes are glowing. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the things that I know for a fact we can get that are in water. Or require going through water to get...
This is like the only... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, that was just my thought right there. Was
this is the only game where you can just be like, yeah, okay, I already talked to the glowy eye owl man.
There's also been a couple weeks since we played the game, so.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I actually did do. I have a side up going on now.
I don't think you thought your cunning plan all the way through.
I move like they do.
Nice, nice moves. Outstanding move.
Okay, I got that one.
That's the chest. Yeah, it's the chest.
Oh, there's
and then I proudly fell in the hole. Want to like dash and then slash. It's the dash and slash. There you go. Then just dash over to it.
I just need to stop going into the hole because I can't heal myself.
Link falls into a hole in black and white in slow motion. There's got to be a better way. Now there is. Link falls in the hole, loses a heart. That's a lot of damage.
Phil Swift here for Dash and Slash.
Oh, hey, you got your health back.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Get your piece of heart will get all your health back, which is good.
I thought it was only when the pieces of heart combined to form a.
I think that was the original game. The Game Boy game did that.
Because that's how it is in Link to the Past.
Yeah.
You only get your full health when you complete a heart container.
Pretty much starting with Ocarina of Time, it's been getting pieces of heart will refill all of your life.
Always with the casuals. Is the well down.
Alright, now I guess we can get the magic powder upgrade while we're here. Because we already took the bombs, and we don't have the bow yet. We could probably afford the bow at this point. How much junk you have to carry. Oh, something I did forget to do. No, we don't have quite enough, but I
quite enough. Not quite there yet.
There's a
there, though.
there is a chest of rupees that I forgot to pick up in the in Angler's Tunnel.
Okay.
So we can go back and get that in a little bit here because we can just warp up there.
Oh yeah.
From wherever. Oh, I don't want to go back.
Well, you could warp from there, right?
Probably, but there's still a couple of other like
just go back up the stairs. Go back down the stairs.
Like underwater pieces of heart.
Oh, okay.
Around here.
Tides go in, tides go out. You can't explain that.
Alright. Whoa. Oh. Oh, there he is.
Hey-oh.
Now that there's... Oh, douchebag. I know that there is one...
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
What's the item that we have currently?
Feather and magic powder.
Oh, I'm talking about... I was looking at the hibiscus.
Oh, you mean the trading...
Yeah.
What would you call that? The trading...
Trading sequence.
Sequence. I was going to say trading scenario for some reason.
I guess it is a scenario.
Yeah, whatever.
Tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Whoa.
Oh, I'm going to get you. Oh,
Not
there
today.
we go.
Oh, and
we got
a heart container.
Heart upgrade. We got an artificial heart. It's broken. Never started.
Let's see if I can get a new prize in Seashell Mansion, since we have 20. Because I forget what all... I know there's like 5 total prizes that you can get. I don't know what all the denominations are, though.
Pretty sure at this level you either get dignity or cornstarch. It's one or the other.
I think it might be 25.
Yeah, it looks like that one's a longer...
Oh.
Oh, damn! Not even close.
We know that you'll be back. Capcom vs. SNK 2. I'm just gonna very quickly just grab this this chest in the dungeon.
Cool. Did you start the timer?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know you mentioned something about your phone being low, and I didn't really.
It's low, but
I offered my phone, and then I completely blanked on what happened after that. I thought you were like, "Yeah, go ahead," and I just forgot to set the timer.
No, it's good. If the run, that's like a...
Greg, please set the timer. What?
It's like at 14%. If it runs out, then
I can. Yeah, if it runs out, I can. Mine's fully charged. I charged it all the way on the drive over here, so.
okay. We don't have to do any stupid dash jumps or anything to get to it.
It's about, for the record, it's about a half-hour drive from my house to Floofus' house.
And even more if you're caught in traffic.
Yes, caught in traffic. There was an accident on the I won't
interstate.
name specifics, but yes, on the freeway, right where I get from one freeway to another, and there was a lane closed, and it was the lane to get into the other highway, so I got stuck for a bit, which was frustrating, but.
Oh.
I listened to a podcast, and I listened to some heavy metal.
And since we have this, we can just warp to the entrance.
Nice.
It's like the magic mirror. And you have the option to back out if you accidentally hit it.
Oh, very good.
Wow. Where else can I go? I'm down here. At least turn the flower. And that will get me
A flower?
oh yeah, that'll give me no, it'll give me the letter.
Bitch is still singing.
I still like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Now the
Oh, yeah, I brought this to you, absolutely.
ooh.
Ooh, who brought me a letter?
Great.
A goat's letter. Oh, that's mean. It can't just be a letter, it's gotta be a goat's letter.
Yeah. This was made in Japan in
You traded a
1993.
hibiscus for a filthy, disgusting goat letter. It reeks of goat. I don't know why I'm the Dragon Ball Z announcer. I was like, it reeks of goat.
Now the
Will floofers get the letter off planet Namek in 5 minutes?
the seashell locator went off when I was in there.
Okay.
Basically, once we deliver the letter,
She's hiding seashells from us.
yeah, she is.
Bitch is holding out.
So basically, when we once we deliver the letter, we can go back and she'll say, "Oh, thank you for delivering the letter. Here's a seashell."
Time to send you to Gulag for not redistributing your seashells.
I cannot go this way.
You cannot go that way now.
I don't have the upgraded sword or the hook shot or the magic rod. So,
Well, shit.
well, I would have to get the hook shot in order to get the magic rod. This isn't a randomizer.
Yes. Yeah, no, it is the
Although I have
fire. It's not the fire rod in this game.
It's
just
the magic rod.
Magic rod to
Well, it's the same as it was
burn
in,
those with magic fire.
It's the same as it was in the first Zelda game. It was just the magical rod.
You're right, it was.
Though it would have been cool if they added in like an ice rod or something.
Been a while since I played that.
Oh.
So
This house is
one,
like right here.
one can forgive me for forgetting.
You know, I keep forgetting. Something I keep forgetting is just how the distance is not as far as I usually think it is.
Yeah.
It's a letter for me? I'm so happy.
You cannot cut back on letters. You will regret this. He's from SimCity, right?
I think that is actually Will Wright,
from-
who's that guy. And look, the letter came with a photograph.
Look at this photograph.
It's still Princess Toadstool, like before.
Oh no! No, we're catfishing the guy from SimCity. He thinks the goat. And he's giving us a broom. Okay, whatever.
That photo was not of...
Oh no.
Some things are just best left alone, I say. And the piece of power is still persisting, so that's cool.
Hey, excellent. So we were on fire the entire time we delivered that letter.
Please take this letter!
Canonically. Please! It burns very badly!
Look, I can do it with enhanced damage, but it hurts! It hurts a lot! I don't know why I pick this up every time!
Why must I always suffer?
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Poor Link. Poor Floople. He must be on fire for us. Oh, of course we give the old woman the broom.
Grandma Google says, Google, a new broom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was forced.
No, that's okay.
I'll never do it again. Grandma Jeeves. Okay, we get the fishing hook. We can pretty much do, like, technically the rest of the trading sequence. It's just that once we...
What will the fishing hook become? I like how it just is like, yes, this is a trading game.
The last thing, we just need the hook shot for that, but...
Yeah.
Actually, we want to go back to the Animal Village area really quick. I think we have to go...
Because now that we delivered her letter, she'll give us the seashell that she was hiding beneath the floorboards.
Yeah, that, and I think we may be able to get at the other seashell as well.
Okay.
That was where the walrus was, which is a new one. I guess she had Mambo's Mambo as well, because she's just kind of there now.
Everybody just sort of shows up here. It's like Majula in Dark Souls 2.
Got the letter to my dearest Mr. Wright. Bravo! I'm not kidding when I say this means a lot. Kidding! A kiddly divey too, wouldn't you?
Mirrors and notes and overs and notes.
That's the next thing I'm watching is Twin Peaks.
Nice. Yes. I need to do that too.
I need to watch the whole thing, including the movie and the new season.
Yeah, you haven't seen season 3 or Firewalk with me. That's
Exactly.
right. What's wrong with you?
The last thing I saw was How's Annie? How's Annie?
Yeah, you've been on a cliffhanger for 25 years.
Well,
I
3.
let me. Well, if it not to be too spoilery, but I have seen season 3, and I have no more closure than you do.
Uh-oh. Lynch! Alright, now if we play the song here, hopefully this will get us the seashell.
In a big country.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Orf, Marin. Floople. Brrr. Okay.
It's a good song, Floovers. It's in a disturbingly... If y'all could see my playlists on my phone, you would see that In a Big Country is in a disturbingly large number of them.
Is it including the meme one? Is it in the meme one?
Yes, it's in the meme one. Of course it is.
We need to make Big Country a meme. Big Country by the band Big Country.
Off the album, Big Country. It's not actually off the album, Big Country. That would be great, though.
No, the only one that has the trifecta is Bad Company.
And Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath has the song Black Sabbath off the album Black Sabbath.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a song. Black Sabbath's first album is called Black Sabbath, and the
I
first song
learned
on the first song on the first album is called Black Sabbath.
I learned something today.
Yes.
Don't say you don't learn anything here on Squeeze, unless you already knew that. You probably
already knew that. If you've been listening to us, you probably listened to Black Sabbath.
Well, they probably listened to more Emerson, Lake and Palmer than I have. Oh, there's
the choice. Glory is ours.
So that's the timer. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and when we come back, What will the fishing hook become?
I don't know, but it's kind of creepy how we're just standing behind this guy with a sword.
So, while we continue to creepily stand behind this guy with a sword, I've been Captain
I'm
Floofers,
Soylent Greg.
and we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?